My new partner is Devin Ashmore. He's a veteran. He's been through a lot with the department, so I learn a lot from him. I really do. He's a pretty good driver, a little different than Justin, but still pretty good. Hate working the long hours during Mardi Gras.
I haven't been to a parade as a spectator in 8 years.
16, 18.
Telling robbed the business and everyone inside. Everybody was on the floor. Perpetrators with 2 black males all in hoodies.
So they still inside?
Subject name location, all were on 95G.
I was thinking go up through the hood. You might catch one of them running or something. We got a call that 3 subjects had robbed a local bar.
1674 vehicle. This was fleeing from us. Possibly the 614 perpetrators.
I got you ready. Another unit started a pursuit.
We're rolling right now.
We were in the area, so we approached from a different direction.
74, give me a full script, direction.
Crossing General Taylor around Brown, going towards Napoleon Avenue.
There's a gray or Taurus.
We knew they were coming up towards Ferret, and they turned right in front of us.
Going toward Louisiana Avenue. That's it, that's it. We're still on Ferret, currently going towards Louisiana Avenue.
I must say I do like vehicle chases. It's just adrenaline rush.
Looking for a place to bail.
If one get out, let me. First thing come to my mind is gun. Somebody has a gun, they probably will use it if given opportunity. So me, I get real focused, it's game time.
Stop the cup! Stop the cup! Stop the cup! Get out of the cup! Get out! Get out! Don't move! Get out! Get out!
In the end, Devin and I caught the 2 passengers in the vehicle. Another unit caught the driver a little distance away, so all 3 apprehended.
You can breathe all right like this? All right, just stay right where you are.
Yeah, 95 in the car. 10-4, we got 95 in the car.
You have separated.
Looking into the vehicle, I could see a firearm on the floorboard of the back seat.
Yeah, I got this.
Yes, call my mom.
Don't do that out there. This ain't the time for that.
Yeah, man, bro, you done did what you do. You done did.
We just chasing you for no reason then, huh? Y'all just cruising, huh?
I just got a ride from him.
Well, all right.
All right.
Well, you gonna get a ride, all right?
Good job, boy. Good job.
That was good, man. That was good. This is not TV, this is real life. Something could have went wrong, like just that fast. And don't get a chance to do it again. On TV, they can go back and reenact it so many times they get it right. We have that one shot, and that's it. One time.
It's a good day, another gun off the street. It's a hell of a driving, though, man.
I appreciate it, man. Might not be able to catch anybody on foot. I could be 100% in this car. I just got a camera ticket.
Man, my TV is screaming in the back.
PD 257, the young lady on the line said someone was shot.
How many do we have that's shot?
They're just saying he's been shot. They're not giving any further info. They're just saying someone was shot.
3220, code 3 and a 7. 3434, me to the face.
During Mardi Gras, we do still run shootings. We do still run cardiac arrests. There's still New Orleans going on.
We're going to a shooting. Dude, first night, and it's crazy.
Well, just because it's Mardi Gras doesn't mean criminals take the day off.
Man, get shot in the head on Mardi Gras.
That's the part that you hate to hear. Like, you hear somebody shot, it's Mardi Gras, you almost think somebody playing around with a gun. They could be shot in the leg or something. And then when they come back and say that they got one in the head.
Take somebody evil to walk up to somebody, shoot them in the head, man.
Definitely right about that. All right, we got a code 4. Jeremy's on scene.
3220, we on scene.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he is.
He is? Oh, excellent. With that kind of injury, I'm expecting to not really do anything. I'm expecting to walk up and see someone with an injury that's not
compatible with life. Watch that casing right there, Titus.
It's Mardi Gras, man. So that time is supposed to be a time of fun, but yet it's a time of violence for this particular family.
What you got, Jared?
He's shot in the left foot and he's shot in the head. Right here and here. Eyes are all swollen up, but he's got holes on each side.
Like entrance, exit?
It looks like entrance almost.
3220 contact. I've seen a lot of gunshot wounds, but to have that kind of injury and be completely awake, man, it was just awe-striking to me.
Hold on, he's awake and he's been shot in the head. I got you. I let Mama put this on your neck, all right?
All right.
So let's get him going while we got a chance.
Hold his head. Yeah, watch that.
All right, come on back. All right. Hey, man, you awake?
Mm-hmm.
My name's Dan. I'm a paramedic, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and take you to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You allergic to any medicines?
Mm-hmm.
You take any medicines?
Mm-hmm.
You have any medical conditions? Okay. What is your name? Telly Hankton?
Yeah. Give me this hand, give me this hand. Tell take him this hand. Besides your head, are you hurting anywhere else, my man?
My head hurt.
Your head hurt?
Yeah.
Hey, look, I need this arm. Keep talking to me, dude. What's going on?
Tell me what's going on, man. You remember what happened?
No.
No? All right.
I got a blood pressure 140 systolic.
Thank you.
As many gunshots I've been on, I never seen a through and through like that. How it went in one temple out the other. I mean, the way it happened is just only you can see that on television. You don't see that in real life. I need you to take nice deep breaths, my man. Nice.
You're gonna feel a big stick.
Nah.
Big stick, do not move your arm. 1, 2, 3. I know, man, I'm sorry.
All right, man, we out the door, dude.
I need you to stay awake, okay? You awake? Stay awake. You were driving that silver car? Yeah? All right. Someone that wasn't shot in the head, I can look at them and see if their eyes are open and blinking. With him, I couldn't do that. Tally, stay awake. That's a big factor to know whether or not your patient's deteriorating or not, is if they remain conscious. Hey, it's Dan with New Orleans, Unit 3220, en route to you with a approximately 25 to 30-year-old male. Chief complained of multiple gunshot wounds. He's currently awake and oriented. He's got a gunshot wound to his right temple and a gunshot wound to his left temple. It appears that he has likely an entrance to his left temple and an exit to his right temple. He also has a single GSW to the anterior surface of his left foot. No other injuries noted at this time. He was actually driving a vehicle when this happened, and someone opened fire on his vehicle and struck him in his temple over here. And you want to get him to the hospital quick because you don't know what's going on inside of his head. He may be bleeding a lot. It may have hit his brain. It may have done more damage than what we suspect, and he can deteriorate rapidly in the truck.
3220 at the hospital, 3218, both times are 1840.
He's in bad shape.
Did you talk to him?
I kept talking to him, he kept talking back.
So you responded every time you...
100%.
All right.
And he knew the answer to every question I asked him.
He had a big-ass hole in his head.
It went through and through, man. His temples.
That's a lot of damage.
His right eye was, like he had a complete open globe to the right.
Really?
And then his left had a fixed and dilated pupil, so like...
What did he shot with? Looked like a 40, huh?
That was a lot of damage, so it had to have been probably a 9 or a 40.
Man, you get shot with anything in the head.
Yeah, but I mean, a 22 might bounce off, depending on how thick your head is. One of them T-row heads, you never know.
Right. You know him for the noggin.
He'll live. I mean, but he'll never see again.
Get in, guys. Close, a little closer, not too close. All right, we're in the 7th District tonight. A lot of guns, a lot of narcotics out there. That's where our key focus is tonight.
I'm an operator with a tactical platoon to the Special Operations Division.
Back each other up real tight tonight. If you get something, we get a chase or anything, K9 is working tonight.
We're a street crimes unit, street-level narcotics, guns.
Anything that a normal police officer couldn't handle, we handle it.
But we're also the SWAT team, so if there's a SWAT situation that happens or whatever, we all of a sudden change gears.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this. See y'all later, guys.
Jay and I were actually in the academy together.
Best friends since the academy. We've been partners for about 4 years off and on. I wouldn't want to ride with anybody else other than Allie. I know he has my back no matter what. Hey, you want to try to go more further into the east or head towards the 5th, or what you want to do?
The driver, he pulled out in front of us from one street onto another, didn't stop, didn't use a turn signal.
He didn't use a turn signal at all coming off the interstate.
Traffic stop is one of the most dangerous because the person you stopping might have committed an armed robbery or a murder. You don't know that.
It's always an adrenaline rush, but it's you know, it's fear-driven. It's the unknown. You don't know what you're going into.
Something's up with this, bro.
The way he was looking at me through the side view mirror, like, I knew something wasn't right.
See your hands, my man. He put one hand out the window.
Put your car in park. As soon as I ordered him to let me see his other hand. See your hands, man.
His hand kind of twitched.
And that's when all hell broke loose.
You got a car taking off on us. Chickasaw.
Your heart's pounding, your adrenaline's rushing. Just makes you want to go out there and get the bad guy.
He's traveling a little faster than we are now. Stay off the air. We just lost sight of him. Turned on to Claiborne. All right, he just turned in front of us. Chevy Impala, we're right behind him. He's accelerating away from himself.
Right there, unit. Tell that unit there.
Right there, unit, right there. Right there, coming behind you. Speed's about 70. He's well in front of us, though. He's going on to I-10, westbound. He's staying in the right-hand lane. It looks like he's looking for an exit or he has a flat tire. He's kind of swerving around a little bit. Stuff's flying out the vehicle now, or it's shrapnel from his tire. Ooh, back off of him. Yeah, his vehicle's disabled. He lost the tire. Back off of him. What was that? Back off of him, bro.
When the tire came up, there wasn't a chance that we were going to really be outrun by him. That's why I was trying to impress to back off.
He's lost 2 tires. This isn't going to go much longer.
But Jay doesn't really have any back off in him, which is, I wouldn't change that for the world.
Jay, back off of him.
He's reaching for something.
We just crossed Benefit. He's reaching.
Went down towards Broad.
Oh, dude! 108! 108!
108!
108!
I think if a police officer ever told you that he didn't fear for his safety at some point, I'd say he's lying to you.
You just turned on AP2. You better listen to me next time. I tell you to back up.
Fear can only really help you, in my opinion. You're more aware of what's going on around you. You can probably hear a little better, see a little better.
Back off. He's still shooting.
He's continuing to fire. Jay, stay the back off him right now.
Take some shot.
You can't. They got people.
He's still shooting.
The vehicle is about 10-7. We're gonna have to stop. Vehicle's better. We start getting around here. We're gonna need a perimeter.
We started telling units they better get here because he's gonna bail out and it's gonna be in one of these blocks.
He got his door open. He got his door open.
When I saw his driving door open,
Stay on.
that's when I got really scared.
On foot, black shorts, green shirt.
As soon as he made the turn, I saw him stopping and tossing the gun.
He tossed the gun.
As soon as he did that, I just tried to cut him off. And he jumped into one of the backyards.
Stop, you caught!
We ran to the back of the house.
I went through one gate he jumped over, and then he jumped over the second.
And we lost sight of him. And I just ran back out, started setting up a perimeter real quick.
Get a perimeter set. Get a perimeter set.
Go back in your house, lock the doors. He was heading this way. He was banging at us.
So he definitely didn't get out there.
No, I didn't get out unless he's Flash Gordon.
Just one perp, one perp.
Went in right here.
Right there?
Right here, in this block. Light this block up.
State police was out there. They brought their helicopter in, trying to help.
We got a good perimeter. It's tight.
Once he went into the block, we backed out.
The way he got out of here. Look at this.
No, he did not, bro. You're calling for K9 to set up so we can go do a black search on him.
K9, 1097 yet?
Those dogs are absolutely fantastic. Unless you're the one running from them, I guess.
The first one I banged back instantly, and then I stopped because we were going around corners and they were banging. I didn't know what was on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, I knew he was not gonna shoot at me.
When he first started shooting, that's when Allie returned fire. Like twice, backed off because he stopped.
Does that mean I'm... Yeah, does that mean I'm... Oh, come on, man.
You're on your sideline, buddy.
They had to put me on the sideline because they have to make sure I was justified as far as shooting goes, and they need the ballistics from my weapon and everything else.
Fired.
Yeah, fired. Like I said, it's the worst part of it. Being sidelined at the end was the absolute worst.
He was dead-ass tired, going that way.
and they got fence after fence right here. There's no way he made it over there. The K-9 unit has arrived, and the team's about to go in and search for him.
The police with a K-9 dog. The narrative need to surrender or release the dog, and he will pay.
3424, be advised, we're getting ready to go in the block.
Last warning, this is the police with a K-9. You need to surrender or release the dog, and he will bite.
We called in K-9. K-9 came over there. Then we did a block search.
Come on. No way he got out of here.
We went through every single yard, but we couldn't find him. I see the 95's on the ground somewhere around here. That's where he tossed it at, right there. We ended up finding the gun that he tossed. Oh, he went empty, huh? He went empty on it, so he fired every bullet. Crime lab, yeah. Crime lab to pick it up. I like to get guns off the street because you get one gun, that's another chance for somebody to live another day.
Oh, I just should have followed him.
3424.
3424.
Man, we're clear from the search. Thank you for all the units that responded. I was frustrated. I really wanted to get him, put him behind bars. Now is the time we start thinking, you know, like, what could I have done differently, you know?
Can't feel like that, bro. Gotta do everything right, bro. Everybody's safe.
Oh, he left his phone in there too, huh?
Nice. We start looking at the car, and he's got Taco Bell he just got, and his baseball cap in there, and casings all in the car.
Of course, you're probably gonna do some DNA.
Oh, no, a firearm?
Steering wheel, the car, compared to the gun.
There's a lot of evidence in that vehicle, and with all this evidence, they got a super good chance of getting him. So we'll see where it leads.
Anything free in the force of fire?
35, we're right here by that. Would you like us to take it?
10-4.
All right, we are going for somebody that has been stabbed.
34
Is this him? This is him. That's him. That's him.
That's him.
Oh, why was that dude all bloody?
Where was the other person at?
When we pull up on this scene, I see a man covered in blood, but because one's walking and one's laying on the ground, we have to assume that the one lying on the ground is in worse condition.
What's up, man?
Hi.
All right.
Looked like he's cut on his hand.
Gotcha.
35131
Hey, you all right? Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, you fighting? Where are you cut at? It's just your hand?
I mean, he's got like blood right here, but...
Hey, español, yo hablo español.
No habla español. Our patient had just clean wound to the hand, but he doesn't speak much English.
I need functional Spanish.
So at this point, I mean, we really need a translator to figure out exactly what happened.
I got children.
Just in the hand. Just in the hand. And it looks like, I don't know if that guy in the red shirt.
Yeah, he's cut too. His neck is split. Did y'all look at him?
No.
Oh, he's cut. His neck is split.
Well, why is he walking down the street?
I don't know.
Hang on, it's almost over.
I cleared a call, and I heard that Nick and Holly were on a stabbing that was maybe 2 blocks from me, so I headed over there to see if they needed a hand.
Are they friends? Do we know? Turn your neck. Let me see. Turn your head. Turn your head.
Good.
Let me see your neck. All right, come with me. You need to go to the hospital.
No.
You have a big cut.
No.
You are. You're gonna bleed to death. You're not good.
Let me look. He's stabbed in the neck. I could see all the way inside of his neck. I could see the muscles and everything else. I can see inside of your neck.
No, but it's good for me, no problem.
You have to go. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Is this your friend?
No, not the friends.
But you know him.
No friend.
Is that the guy you're arguing with?
Yeah.
Hey! No. The first patient, it's only laceration in the hand. The second guy's got a stab wound to the neck. There was a language barrier, so it was really hard to figure out what happened, which caused us to not put 2 and 2 together that these 2 people had assaulted each other. No, you're not listening. Do not bring him in here.
He cut him.
We're gonna need to separate those.
All right, we're gonna get him out, and you're gonna go in. All right, 35, we need a unit code 3.
We took the more stable patient out of the truck to wait with Keely on scene for another unit to come.
All right, sit down right there. The sprint unit is just a quick response vehicle. We don't necessarily transport.
Come on, no, you're not. You have to go. You have to go.
I know. Hang on. Relax. I gotta look at it. Just relax.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
USA. I'm
All right, we out. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
I need person in Spanish, please. Understand? Right.
Hey, Juan, did he do like this to you? Or was it like slice?
Right.
Slice?
Right.
Okay.
It's right here. It's only one check. Oh my gosh.
All right.
No English. Okay. He's got a laceration. He's gonna need some sutures. That's it. All right, come on, man.
26.
Look, listen, Juan. Don't move your head around too much, okay?
Like working for children.
I understand.
Oh my gosh.
So you ain't gonna be able to work if you ain't living. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta take you to the hospital and get checked out. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not every day that you roll up quick enough to find the victim and the perpetrator on the same scene.
Obviously, if we spoke more fluently, it probably would have helped out knowing that they stabbed each other quicker.
I just think it's funny that people like to point the finger at each other.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're just like, wait, what? What?
Right.
You stabbed him? He stabbed you? Who stabbed who?
Right.
Who did it?
Who did?
50-year-old female having an asthma attack.
3220 right now.
Damn, you sound like agitated tonight, man. What's going on, bro?
I guess I'm on my...
I see you be uptight. Tall, you slim, you fairly decent looking young man.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna pretend that this conversation never happened.
Hey.
Because I feel like you just lost a little bit of your street cred with that one.
Street cred. Got so much credit, man. She called me Walmart.
Walmart?
Right. I don't know where I was going with that one. I was thinking about people go to Walmart, they buy things, and they take it back without a receipt, and they get credit.
That is quite possibly the dumbest I ever heard in my life. There are a number of people outside. Keely.
She's not having no asthma attack. When I got to her, she was having an anxiety attack.
Okay.
So we calmed her down. Her lung sounds are clear. Mama, what you want to do with her?
What?
You want her to go to the hospital or you gonna take her home?
I want to take her to the hospital. She got chest pain.
Oh. Why you cussing me?
I heard that action all the way over here.
I just got here.
We actually have to ask everybody. It's just a regular.
That's automatic on the hospital.
No, ma'am.
For a 15-year-old ma'am?
I had people shot that didn't want to go, so it's just a question that we ask.
I don't take precautions with her.
That's cool. That's cool. You her mama?
My mom is deceased. Y'all keep asking me about her mama.
Not me. Not me. That's the first time I asked you that. That's okay. She's fine.
Huh? They're not gonna do you nothing. You just gotta calm down. You got me acting ugly with these people for nothing. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
All we're gonna do is give you a bumpy ride to the hospital. That's it. Keely, that lady ain't getting in my truck. She ain't coming with me. I would say we deal with emotionally upset family members every shift. My priority was to just get this girl out of that overly stimulating environment and just get her in the truck and start the calming process.
All right, so, huh?
You can meet her at the hospital.
Listen,
You're not coming in here.
You ain't gonna tell me I can't go with her.
Ma'am,
No, ma'am.
come talk to me.
We're not.
Come
you can't
talk to me.
She'll explain it to you.
I'm gonna take care. You're gonna put some stickers on you, all right?
We're gonna have a talk.
She's not riding about herself. Take her
Are you
out
gonna
after
listen to me? We cannot have someone that's as upset as you are riding in an ambulance.
Ma'am, if I'm gonna be worried,
It is our decision.
Well, you better let somebody else get in, and one of my nephews.
I can let anybody else that's gonna be calm, and they're gonna ride up in the front. How old are you? 23. It's for everybody's safety. got the cousin driving up front.
That's fine.
He's
That,
cool.
Not her.
I got it. He's
Not
cool.
happening.
He's cool.
Come on, man, let's roll out.
Tell me about your day. Why are you so upset? What happened with your mama? Okay, that's a good reason to be upset, sugar. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to relax, okay? Slow your breathing down. We'll get y'all checked out at the hospital, okay?
I always thought that the other lady was her mom, so that lady's not her mama.
No,
Right. But what happened?
Yeah, cancer.
Damn. Do you know what I like, though? Seeing that family stepping up, you know what I mean? Duh, for real. That's real talk right there.
Can't let them just go straight.
For sure, hey.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your mom, okay? But as you grow up, you have to learn how to deal with things, okay? Because this isn't good for you. You got plenty of family out there that was real concerned to get you help. You need to find one of those people you can talk to regularly about your feelings. Don't hold that stuff in until it bottles up like this. In my mind, I'm thinking she doesn't need an ambulance. She doesn't need an emergency room. All she really needed was a quiet area for one of the adults around her to just hold her hand, explain the feelings that she's got to help her through that moment. That was it. We all grieve, baby. We all grieve differently.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the knob, grab the knob.
They're not dead. I can work with that.